No mouth moving. Hello. Hi. How's everyone doing? Bubbles did it again. He was talking into his mic and there was no sounds. Welcome to Sundays in Skyrim. I've got my little sock hat. I've got a candle burning. Oh, people of the earth. Because it's kind of Skyrim flavored when you're a little sock hat, and the candles and the entire thing. It's fun. I like that. It's good. Yeah, you can hear me now. It's amazing how that works when I push the mute button, how suddenly I can be heard. That's good stuff. But we are live and about out on the YouTubes and the Twitches. Welcome in, my friends. Rameth Zero Gaming, Bamboozler, Louis Zolatar. Looking good, Louis. Of course, Raven Swift, the lovely Raven Swift, Betamax 76, Ronaldo Moon. And Ram was first. So let it be known. Hear ye, lords and ladies. In all of the land, there can be only one Ram. And his name is Rameth Zero. And in case you guys don't know, by the way, we are going to be live over on Ram's channel Thursday night. I don't know what time. Look up Ram, get on his YouTubes, subscribe and all that kind of good stuff. Look for a community message or a link to his Discord even, and you'll know exactly when Ram goes live. But we're going to be over there for the Council of the Waste, play Fallout 76. Friendos with benefits. Feeling good. Babylonia Rising. Nice. Ever since I've known Lou, we've had this thing back and forth where we do the quote from Trading Places. Because he's Lewis. I'm Bubbles. Trust me, it works somehow. It all adds up somewhere for someone. I'm not sure exactly how. But we will be live on Ram's channel. Link is in the description. And we will be doing all of the fun things. And Drat, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to make a COTW shout out for the Council of the Waste. I am such an asshole. I apologize. I do not have one handy. But we are, of course, the Council of the Waste, our podcast. We have been doing a complete talkathon slash round table on each episode of season 2 of Fallout. And there's more to come, so stay tuned. But in the meantime, there's definitely Council of the Waste on Thursday nights and sometimes even Friday. Thank you, Ram. That would be awesome. So yeah, we are getting ready to play some Skyrim. I'm going to click over onto my other monitor. I'm assuming you guys can hear distant Skyrim-y sounds in the background. You can hear me, and you can see me, and you can see the screen. So when I click out of this screen, because Skyrim does not like it when I click back and forth. Oh boy.
So that
and
old bastard
here we
Calcelmo
are,
already had a
descending the
research team down
depths
here.
of
That's why he would let me in.
Nchuand-Zel.
Well, we'll just have to catch up to the researchers mentioned in this note.
I'm not really an
I can't
ancient
help but
snow
notice
elf
that there's similarities
native
between
speaker,
us
so
and this expedition party.
yeah, my
Don't
playlist doesn't
worry,
have
we
episode 1, dude.
probably
He
won't
never
end up
sent
like them.
Dom never sent collaboration invites until week 2, and so it just doesn't have episode 1. I meant to add it, and there's always so much going on. You know how it goes. So, but it is mostly there. Link yours, dude. I just linked your channel because of the Council of the Waste thing coming up on Thursday. But it is lovely to see you all. And we are going to do a little dungeon diving today. Nice little intimate, small, chill dungeon delve with me and Lucian, of course. And holy shit, an entire D&D party full of people. We've got my little buddy Redcap. What's up, Redcap? We've got Inigo. We've got Ari. Ari, you're adorable. We've got the lovely Lydia, always. And we now have a new friend, Remiel, which I'm told is not part of 3D MTC and is its own mod. So apologies to Remiel and the author of Remiel. But I put it in there because Raven loves it so much, and I thought it would be fun to play with a new companion, so here we are. Also, this one and this one, and this one share lines with this one, and vice versa as us. And they also talk to Lydia too, but Lydia's base game. I don't have a Lydia mod per se. So yeah, we are in the depths of the dungeon. We have killed the spider, if I remember correctly. That was Nimi. So we killed Nimi at the end of the last episode. And now we venture deeper to see if we can find the missing researchers, and maybe, you know, I don't know, pick up a few artifacts here and there. That might be good. Hard to say. But yeah, there's a whole damn party of us, so I think we're gonna be all right. I think everything's gonna be just fine. Nevertheless, I'm gonna be as sneaky as possible, like a good stealth arch and bard should be, because we have got these creepy bug-loving bastards down here. And I know that this used to be their home, and I guess technically still is even.
No clemency.
But I agree with Inigo. There should be no clemency, for sure.
Kill them.
And looting. Don't forget the banditry. Definitely banditry. Hey, look, nobody's paying any attention at all to the fact that one of their own just fell over dead for no apparent reason. That's terrible. I think we can fix that though, for sure, by killing the rest of them, as Inigo would say, or at least in a voice very similar to that. Might not say those exact words. Tomb Raider style. That's right. Tomb Raider style with the party of 6. Tomb Raider, party of 6. Party of 6. Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider, body of 6. Hello. And who are you? I'm going to have to account for a little fall there. Oh, you got stuck with a sneak attack with a poison arrow? Man, it sucks to be a Falmer. Yeah, that's not good. That's all bad, as they say. Oh, now you're sneaking behind shit? That's not right. What about you, buddy? What about you, my friend? You got stuck too. Now what? The rest of my team's like, what? We're fighting stuff? I didn't understand. I missed the instructions. Maybe in Elder Scrolls 6 we'll have voice-activated companions. Lydia, flank. Just don't fall off anything. That would be bad. Oh, sorry, Lucian. I thought you were a Falmer. It's the paleness. My bad. Lucian's looking at me like, why, boss? I didn't want an arrow through the head. I wanted to be an adventurer like you. Yeah, exactly. Go get him, boys. I'm going to stand back here and count my coins. Wow, the atmosphere in this place is buck wild. Look at this. So for those that don't know, I am running a Fork of the Septimus mod list, which is an old school AE Anniversary Edition mod list. The one that I used when I first played Anniversary Edition a few years ago. And it's back for more now. And of course, there's not a whole lot to it. It's a relatively light mod list with a heavy emphasis on visuals and that type of thing. So it was perfect for what I wanted it for. So I've added about, I don't know, 20, 30 mods. And I'm sure I'll add more along the way, because you know how we do.
After you.
We mod it till it hurts, and then we mod it just a little bit more and go, why? Why doesn't it work? I'll never finish Remiel's quest. I'm kidding. We don't tend to whine much, but it is usually our fault when things go wrong. We never blame the mod authors, or the list makers, or the butchers, and the bakers, and the candlestick makers. Because if it's my fault, it can be fixed. And if it's somebody else's fault, I gotta convince them to fix it. There's a whole thing, and they might not agree, and there'll be tears and reclamations, and nobody wants that, you know? Nobody wants that, so I prefer it when it's my fault. My fault is so much easier to fix. Had a great time last night, streaming Starfield again. Base game Starfield, always a joy. Missed. Son of a... Lucian, it's on you. It's all you, buddy. You're up.
Them come, them die.
Good man.
This isn't hide and seek.
Is this over? Did we win?
Who shot you this time?
Especially when
My God, our party is just full of murderous assassins. We really should have a mod for that. But I suppose this is a touch more realistic. Probably should save, though, before someone gets killed. You know how things go in the Bubbleverse. We usually start out, get about 30 minutes in, and then dead. They used to have a voice-activated shout mod. Nice. That would be fun. Hey, listen, you. No, thank you. I don't want to be in the thick of that. I am but a humble kitty cat bard.
Not dead. So that's a win in my book. You?
But I'll take that long fin. Don't mind if I freaking
Such logic,
do.
such order, but very little heart, don't you think?
The Dwemer were master tonal architects. They used sound to manipulate reality, including to build rooms like these.
You doing good, Redcap? All right, buddy, calm down. Everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, a voice-activated shout mod would be awesome, or just in the game. Lydia Sickum, everybody Sickum, everybody on me.
Built inside a natural cavern.
Group 1
and then
flank, Group
expanded
2,
it to suit their needs.
left flank.
That's
I don't know.
smart.
I'm just spitballing
And
here
its
at this point.
constructions.
Oh, look at this fancy lockpick mechanism. Good thing I brought some spare lockpicks, because this one appears to be quite beyond me. And I don't have Heather Kasdan here to open it for me. Can you imagine Heather in Skyrim? That would be something. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, this is one of those dungeons too, and it's full of really heavy shit.
So
Take
tell
all
me,
of
does
that.
your fur cause you to get hot more quickly? Isn't it warm and elsewhere? It seems disadvantageous.
Scrap metal. Not gonna need any of that, I don't think. I think I'll probably need one of these later for some quest or another, but I'm just gonna have to rough it, because that would be too much. Hey, Lucian.
Inigo is a dependable chap to have with us.
He is. He's very dependable. And look, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but
Go ahead.
I've got a mask for you. I'm just saying. I don't want you to get like a complex or something. I'm not saying that you ugly. I'm just saying. Defend yourself.
Right behind.
Bubbles over here looting while the party rushes to the fray. What can I say? I don't know why I should treat this party any different than I treat all the other ones. We have descended into the depths. Nchuand-Zel.
For a vampire called Lady Belaine. She attacked Markarth from below.
Now you can hear because you hit the live button. Oh no. Well, something similar happened to me earlier. I was cooking dinner and I must have paused you for some reason. When I started watching again, I was like 20 minutes behind, and I didn't realize that I had done it. And so I'm all like, "Hey, that floor looks real fucked up," and you were probably like, "What the fuck is Bubbles on right now?" And rightfully so, because I was definitely not in the same place. No, I don't want to be hit by poisonous shit. It's nasty. Don't do it. Oh shit, more. We're really too close quarters for this bow shit, I think. I might want to switch over to something a little more. There we go. Let's work on the melee skills. Oh, you gross. Nasty, Falmer.
Deny it.
These creepy things. Very, very creepy things. I don't like it. You are not dumb. That is a completely honest mistake. That could happen to anybody, man. Anyone home? Hello. What about over here? It is the opposite way of the arrow, but you know, this is a dungeon crawl. I'm taking that bowl though, because that is worth 200. 200 is worth carrying around, I think. 15, not so much. You know?
Ooh, what is this? It's so shiny. Oh, wait, it's literally shiny. What is this?
When? How?
Is this necklace enchanted? Did you enchant this red cap? I wasn't aware that Weaklings could use magic.
Light magic. Red cap, not. Got from witch. She make me keep.
Oh, here we
Well, at
go.
least she was good for something. It's rather convenient, isn't it? I imagine if I took it apart, I could
We'll go
figure out
left
where
first.
the spell is stored and preserve it while transferring it
Meanwhile,
to a vessel
Remio
that
and
makes it
Redcap are
more-
just carrying on like a full-on conversation.
Of course,
Man, I
I'm
love
not
mods.
quite sure what we do with the
And I love it
necklace.
when modders work together for that kind of thing. That's great.
For spare metal? Wouldn't be much, though.
No melt. Please. Just careful. Light.
The
Ready.
Twimmer pan's only worth 8 septums, but the
Even
bowl
if
is
that
worth
good force
100.
you have it?
Make it make sense.
Well, I guess I'm not one to judge keeping pretty jewelry. Fine. I'll keep my enhancements for it purely hypothetical.
You know, I like you in steel, Lydia.
No.
So I'm going to give this to Lucian instead, because he seems to think
Yes?
he's a frontline fighter. Probably because I gave him that sword. That was my bad. Trade some things.
Of course.
Yeah, since you're Mr. the front line now, buddy. I'm going to give you some dwarven armor. See how you look in that. Look at you now! With your little booty
Let's get
shoes
back to it.
and your plate mail. I love it. Alright, we've cleared left. Now it's time to move forward. We've got a door. Blade and axe, you like that? Yeah, I think it's a fun combo. Cause I'm the axe man. Oh man, what is happening down here even though? What is happening down here? Well, that's a long way to the bottom. I don't think that's the way we're supposed to go, guys. I think that's wrong. I think we should probably go back through here. There was another door back here that we didn't take because we were exploring. And I think it was over here.
No one's quite sure what happened to the Dwemer. One theory is that their chief tonal architect tried to turn them into gods, but it backfired.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. It backfires. I know we were coming down here, weren't we?
I imagine repurposing
Hey,
the armor
watch
steel
it.
to my intentions would be
Hey,
inconvenient.
watch it.
Not a big enough backpack.
Must be wrong. There's got to be another way around. Unless there was some kind of invisible staircase of ultimate evil or something up there that I just didn't see. Which, you know, tracks if it was invisible. That's the other side of that passage, all right? definitely came through here, but there's more guys. Hey, listen.
No!
Did Lucian get me back for the arrow to the head? I think he did. There is a downside to playing with a full group. And that downside happens to be your friends can kill you. Accidentally, on purpose, you know, the whole nine. So be advised. Switch back over to the bow here, since we appear to be wandering openly like idiots. I gotta go back into first person for bow. I'm not about firing a bow from third person. I just don't have those kind of elite hobgoblin skills. Not like this fucker.
You seem to be under gosh, that hurts.
You make me wish I was blind.
You make me wish I was blind.
Nice work.
You make me wish I was blind. Luke, Inigo, what are you doing? This is serious business. We're dungeon crawling here. Stop making me laugh. I'm not really sure why I'm collecting ears. I'm having a nom-flashback here, and I wasn't even born yet. Hey! Holy cow! None of that is required. None of that is preferred.
Some have said that I'm indecisive. I'm far from it.
I know a couple of cantrips. I can get away with it. It's gonna be all right, chat.
Everything
Don't
that
worry.
I want. It's a matter of figuring out which thing I want most.
There we go. All right. Once more into the breach, my friends. A mad skeever, as opposed to a joyous skeever. What's the difference? Interesting Dwemer gears.
Some of the Dwemer runes I've been in have had plants growing, but this tree is one of the bigger ones I've seen. Look at these living quarters, very fancy. I think some highbrow Dwemer lived here. Anyway, this poor guy clearly didn't make it.
Well, none of them made it.
Seems smart for the group to leave him behind, but the desire to explore more is understandable. Let's see if we can find them.
Yeah, I don't think any of them actually made it. Strom's diary. I've decided to remain behind with one of our guards and further document the living area we've stumbled across. Write this to the best of my ability, but due to the sudden disappearance of the Dwemer, it is almost impossible to say for certain what anything is. The tree. By the 9, I can't determine the purpose of this tree. It appears to be from some area around Whiterun, but why and how it got here is beyond me. I think it may be a gift from the surface world, but based on the lavish surroundings, it could also be a display of power. I'll check the living areas nearby for any additional clues. Living areas. Upon further investigation of the area, it looks like this structure houses 2 clans, or families. I can think of no other reason for this particular layout. Perhaps the group oversaw this particular portion of the city? I'll have to compare notes from the other areas to uncover more of the city. Hopefully, some of those will contain more in-depth clues. It appears a smaller wing has collapsed upon itself, and maybe, when the expedition returns, we can dig out an entrance. Falmer have begun to creep back into this area of the ruins. It's a good thing I'm not alone here. We've managed to block off some of the areas we suspect the Falmer were coming in through, but they're still getting to us somehow. Together we are able to hold them back, but how long until Staubin and the rest return? It's a fantastic question, my friend. Apparently too long, I'm guessing. But I'm going to go ahead and take that wine. I'm going to avail myself of the wine. because I would like some wine right now, please. Honestly, but I don't have any. Spell tune. Turn lesser undead. All right.
Dwemer used tonal forces for their buildings, but also for manipulating weak minds. Good thing for you they aren't around anymore. Kidding!
Thanks. That was nice. That was super friendly. What did I bring you for again? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, a little bird told me you were fun to be around. Okay. See how it is.
The Dwemer's writing here is so different from in High Rock. How many dialects exist?
A lot. They were a very dialect-heavy species, for sure. Well, that looks like the kind of thing that mechanical spiders leap from. Eat your face. Nobody wants that. Dungeon, dungeon, dungeon. Oh, they must have had a guard. It's adorable. Wasn't very good at his job, clearly, but, you know, it's the thought that sort of kind of counts. I guess.
It's unfortunate when we find caved-in halls in these cities. Just like the first room I explored in Skyrim, I'm disappointed I can't see everything.
Good gods, it's a torture room. That just seems unnecessary. I mean, unless I guess you wanted to stand back and like have a smoke or something while it was spearing a guy to death. Seems like after the first 2 or 3 it would be beside the point, but what do I know? I've never tortured anyone.
It's unfortunate that Domeris only lives on in written form. I'd love to know if I'm using correct pronunciation or not.
We came up through there, so we have not gone this way. I think we're going to need a tonal architect in here to get this place patched up. It's crumbling, man.
Ori, we seem to be under attack.
I know, and what's really amazing is he got past like 6 of you to strike me
All their limbs?
before you leapt into action, but I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
Translating Domeris off excuse me, my friend, into Almeris. Their society separated from
Ari,
the Almer early
why are
on,
you a
so
boxer?
it's hardly very precise.
I was just thinking that I like the way you wear your hair. I know. It's a little weird.
Oh no, I appreciate it. Right now I'm wearing a goofy hat, but I am a bard, and sometimes you have to do things like wear goofy hats. It's part of the show. I'll trade some things with you.
Of course.
So, like, what do you have for nothing? You have nothing. Is that why you're running around with your fists out? I am so confused right now. Did I accidentally
How
take
can I
all
help?
of your stuff? Or something? I'm not really sure.
Of course.
You didn't complain about it, so that's strange, but do I have any other bow? I mean, I have my bow. And I don't want to give her my bow. What if we give her... No. We'll give her... And then next time we find a bow on a Falmer, we'll give her that as well. Damn it! Hello? Don't mind us, we're just poking around your old castle. It's not personal.
Look, angry.
Some of those bowls definitely look like they should be worth 100 coins. And some of them just don't, really. They don't look like that at all. Who puts a bowl in a dresser? No wonder these species went extinct. Oh, Lucian, they were stupid. Putting bowls in dressers.
The use of the Numidium fundamentally broke
Sleeping
down.
on brick beds.
It
What's
makes
up
me
with that?
anxious, wondering if there's another me in another timeline.
Debella. Hi, girl. Leather boots of stamina.
The Dwemer.
You know what? I might do that myself, actually. That sounds pretty okay. Leather boots of stamina, which would take off my bard boots. But you know what? I'm still bard-like. I'm still bardful. There's enough bard going on here to satisfy the requirements of my station. I'm pretty sure, anyway. JK! What's happening, bud? You come in peace? You're here to steal my pieces. I see how it is. Interesting. All right. So back even further the way we came. Somehow, there's more to be done, is there? Or is that the extent of the expedition? Recover Stubben's journal, recover Craig's journal, recover Urge's journal. Alright, it's somewhere, but it's not here. There must be another part of this place. Listen, I don't want to seem too forward or anything, but now you have gear again?
What?
Nothing?
Ifre's blessings.
Yeah, for sure. Ifre, bless you as well. You little weirdo.
We were at that last meeting.
What? Sandworm's gonna eat Lou?
Offer me her services. But I
Not
already
me,
have
they
you
don't.
guarded,
Well,
so
that's
I
not what
can
I
do it.
heard. I heard there was a couple of Sandworm incidences, but I think re-rolling did the trick for Lou. There was something cursed about that first character that he had made, so he re-rolled, and after that, all was well in Dunesville. But there was no joy in Dunesville, for Lou had been ate.
Skyrim cities are nice and all, but do they work?
I cannot wait to see what the dungeons look like in Elder Scrolls 6. That is the part I'm looking forward to the most, because I know they're going to use a new tile set. They're going to have new layouts. You know, probably not hundreds of them, but at least a few dozen, I hope. And it's going to be cool, because the Skyrim ones are very evocative, very
Knows how the Dwemer
thematic,
Think of what I could build if I
often
could
not
just
terribly
crack my
practical,
code.
but, you know. We looked this way, didn't we? It's empty. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Bubbles, your habit of emptying chests has paid off, my friend. Now accepting donations of steel and cobalt paste. Oh my goodness gracious. How do we keep getting into this mess? We keep coming out in the same damn spot. Man, it's not terribly helpful. No, don't fall down there. You wild and crazy cat. What are you doing? You're not a wood elf with no shoes on? If you were not wearing shoes, you know, that you could just jump down there for us and open up the door. Just saying, your insistence upon wearing booties is not serving the party, Ari. hate to say it, but I'm a little turned around. We'll find our way through. It's going to be okay in a minute. There's no sandworms here, so I think we'll be fine. I mean, we've got Twisted Sister elves, the nine knows what else, but no sandworms. So everything is going to be A-okay.
These machines don't seem to share that weakness.
Is there a way out of here down here that I just missed? Because I want to descend, for sure. You are not the one. None of you walls are the ones. And now we're going up again. No, that won't do. This way is painted green and seems to beckon. But of course it just leads to a little bit of a runaround. Nothing good ever comes from that. So green is a lie. And red? Is red also a lie? I think that's the question we have to ask ourselves at this point. That is definitely a little more than my crew is equipped to handle. A fully collapsed wall, no good. Come on, guys. This isn't Bleak Falls Barrow. Nobody knows this dungeon by heart. At least nobody that I know. Son of a bitch. How did I get into this damn place in the first place? Clearly, I was dead wrong about that being a way out. No, and this is the room where we're seeing through this wall. But we had to find our way up here from somewhere at some point. I'm gonna have to get one of those life alert bracelets and start mad pressing the button. Help! I've fallen into a dungeon and I can't get up. Because I have no idea. How did I ever become so discombobulated? Well, tell you what, guys, we're gonna die down here and our corpses are gonna feed the skeevers. Because I'm lost. Does anybody else remember how to get out of here? Ari, are you an EverQuest druid? Can you teleport us to one of the druid spires? That would be ideal. Wait, is this somehow different? This is somehow different. Thank the gods. Yeah, right? No sandworms. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be great. You know, just try to relax and enjoy the experience. More of a way down. More of a way forward. I think we better make a save here, because if I die and then I get lost in that place again, I'm gonna feel real stupid. And rightfully so. I'll deserve it. That's a nice little filigree bench.
Do you ever get distracted from a thought by accidentally thinking of another thought?
Oh yeah,
Whoever
shit,
built
all the
this
time.
wasn't right in the head.
I wasn't really looking for a bath at this point, but yeah.
Despite
guess.
being called dwarves, the Dweller weren't small. Legend says they got the name.
I'm sorry, Lucian, were you saying something learned and bardly? I missed it because I was being where did you guys come from? That is just wrong. I do not approve. Into the armory we go. Larry, Curly, and Mo. I mean, they do have a little bit of a dwarf-like look to them, but they are their own fantasy thing, man. The so-called dwarves of the Elder Scrolls universe are... They're in a category... Would you stop blocking me so I don't get shot?
Fight!
Oh no, I don't think so. Taking your arrows. Payback's a bitch. Falmer creeps. Machine! Remiel.
What's on your mind?
Do you understand any of this? Oh, you can lockpick doors?
Yes, I'm rather good at it. If you need me to, just ask.
She does have a little bit of the old Heather in her. Brown chicken, brown cow. Alright. We can talk about being a relic hunter later.
I was thinking.
Lydia, you're too quiet. Is that because you're a base game companion, or is there something weighing heavily on you?
I'm right behind you. You lead, I'll follow.
Uh-huh. Okay.
My nose does not trust this place.
Well, the nose knows. Inigo. Redcap's all like getting into it. I hurt. I kill. No, the magic little quest thing tells me I need to go this way towards the green mist. Don't step on that one, you guys. That one's bad. Alright, I thought maybe it would turn it off, but no. Don't step on that one either. Also bad. What in the world? Oh no, this looks like a setup. Hello. How are you? Oh, yes. How do I take picture? Thank you.
I've read some books that give account.
How foolish to move through this place so quickly. It's taken me only a few hours to crack the Black Gate. Maybe I'll donate a cup or two, but Crag says he knows some Private buyers who will pay handsomely for a working trinket. There has to be one in here. The side doors are all locked, but this chest should have one or two things of value. When I get out, I'm gonna buy myself a castle. How's that working out for you, Mr.
But the
Man
drummer
of black
being able to
robes?
speak telepathically. See, adventurer, I told you that you'd make a fortune down here. Just look at these chests. Although something seems a little off about these automaton. Why aren't they protecting their armory?
I have a
don't
feeling
trust
that
this.
they're gonna come to life and
Be
protect the
careful
armory as
looting
soon as
these
we fuck around and try to
chests, my
mess with
partner
it.
in crime.
Oh, you know what? Let's. She says she's good at it. Remiel.
Hi?
I have a request.
Oh, what's that?
No.
Talk.
Remiel.
Sorry, you were saying something?
I was. Although I'm not really sure how it works.
Alrighty.
Supposedly you can open up things for me if I ask. I'm not really sure how that works exactly. Alright, we're gonna waste 2 more, and then if that doesn't do it... Second thought, no thanks. Oh god, and it's another expert lock gate. Exit, rotate, rotate. Remy, why don't you have a thing that I can...
Oh, by Shior. I had something I was supposed to tell you. What was it?
I need
it
you to
wasn't
do something
I'll
for me?
do my best. Are we moving on then?
No, I need you to unlock
Definitely not.
that. You can't? What about this one?
Definitely not.
Really? But you said you were really good at it.
Definitely not. Yeah, I can't do that.
Well, I'm just astounded after all that
Sounds
talk
good.
about how good you were at taking things from
I think I'd
locked
have made a
places.
good dweller.
No. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Even more yes, yes, and yes.
Shame they're not around anymore.
Uh-oh.
Done that.
A greater soul gem. I'll take it. Okay, what about this one? Remiel. Remiel.
Hi?
Hi. I think she's loaded. Does Remiel partake of the halfling's leaf? I think she must.
I'll do my best. Alright, let's get going. Definitely not.
Again with the definitely not thing. Yeah, I can open up, I can pick locks and stuff. I'm really good at it. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. You should trust me with those jobs. I'm not terrible or anything. I'm good at them. Have to rethink our partnership, I think. All right, we have found the way out the magic door. Poor Luke. Never gonna live down this whole sandworm thing. Craig's journal.
I knew if we dug deep enough, we'd eventually hit some fresh ruin.
Akasar city built upon a city. From early pieces recovered, we've determined the nature. The name of the city is Nchuand-Zel. But past that we have very little info. We've been given an escort through, and tomorrow we'll delve into the city proper. It's only been a day, and I already miss my desk and chair. I thought it would be a little more fun to explore, but so far it's just been fighting spiders and getting a view an occasional rubble pile. Getting to view an occasional rubble pile. Hopefully we get to the main ruins soon so we can set up camp and I can start cataloging some of the items we've been able to find. We found the armory earlier, and Urge has stayed behind to find a way into the main vault. If anyone can open the locks, it's him. We've kept going and settled up here for the night since the guards say it will be easy to defend. I put up a few runes, just in case. Apparently that didn't work out for him very well. It's too bad. The best laid plans of guys who wear black dresses. What do we got here? Sitis. I don't really want to read a whole book about Sitis.
There's little consensus on Dwemer's translations. Because there's so little written about it, I largely had to decipher and teach it to myself.
All right,
I am
Zachariah
here for
Sitchin,
you.
calm down. What do you think of Redcap so far?
I
Indigo?
like him. He is handy in his scrap, that is for sure.
He is. He's a fun little guy. I want to trade some things with you, though.
You want me to lighten your load?
That's the idea, for sure. What do you think about maybe, I don't know, carrying all kinds of Dwemer bowls and dishes and things and stuff and things? And maybe 10% faster. Is that better than 30 more stamina? I think the stamina's better for sure. Take that. Yes, of course. That's all for
Let
now.
us proceed carefully.
Yeah, just a bunch of Imperial crap. They camped under this? That seems like a bad idea. You would think a guy in a black dress would know better than that.
It looks like they chose a bad spot to camp. But wasn't there another researcher mentioned in the notes? Where is he?
Urge Overkill. He's in here somewhere. God's willing, we'll find him. Or not, maybe we won't, and he'll stay missing. I mean, it's hard to say. Guys, this way. I think I found something. Or not, but we came this way once, but we got off on the last terrace level, and now we're coming over here because this looks fun. Nothing good happens after midnight or in a Dwemer ruin. Make a note of that, Inigo. We'll need to remember that one for later. It's the armory again. We already went in there. Somehow we gotta get up there. Alright. If you shway-shwo. Gotta remember, there's only one way to rock. See, now we're too far up. Too far up. Too far down. Just right. Alright, let's see if maybe we missed something back here. Maybe there's a passage, you guys. I don't know. Hey, Thorgan, how you doing, bud? Hugs back, man. And that leads me straight into the water.
The
Don't wanna
Dwemer did
be
a
on
lot
the
of
water.
research into the Elnofey, or
Despite living
Earth
underground,
bones.
the Dwemer
It
studied
led
the
to
stars
experiments
extensively.
on Lorcan's heart, and that didn't end well.
Got two companions dropping all kinds of science on me at once. That's not confusing or anything. All the way back up to the top and then back over
You know,
across the
there's just
bridge.
something about fire. It's so compelling to look at, to play with.
It's definitely a date night at the Crab Shack of the Living Dead. But how to get over there?
Keep up,
No, I
Lucien.
think this is it. I see
He
something.
was probably studying something ancient he found under a
Can I
rock.
get up there? No, should do that.
Dwemer spent a great amount of effort researching the Elnofey. I imagine they were interested in what power those Atata left behind.
Oh, I made it. Haha. Take that, you fiend. All right. It's gonna be all right in a minute, guys. We're gonna make it through. I think. Maybe I should go into stealth archer mode. Wonder Twin powers. Activate. Watch out for mechanical traps. This place is crawling with mechanical traps. I always wonder if you ever found your way to the absolute center of the Dwemer universe, if all of these things were just churning like large vats of butter. Oh, that's the secret to tonal architecture. Butter.
You better not be falling asleep there.
No falling asleep, bud. I was hammering on stuff. You would think the difference would be just like super
Listen
obvious
good.
straight out of the
Good
gate, but
boy.
just in case it's not, generally that overarm swing thing is a
Wait.
sign of being awake.
I heard something.
Is over.
Your life as you know it is over. Still don't know why I'm taking these ears. Oops. But I'm doing it because you know what? They seem novel and fun. I see you, little bastard. Ah, now you're poisoned. Now what? Now what? They're like, dude, we eat poison for breakfast. Keep poisonous creatures as pets.
Poisonous drinker.
Everyone still got all their limbs?
I mean, in theory. Boy, Redcap's not holding back. You hear that? like pointy-eared freak. By Jove, I think we found it! Steuben's diary. After making our way down the mine and through the spiders, we finally made it down to Nchuand-Zel proper. They've built this city into the very cave walls that house it. Amazing. Nchuand-Zel hums with life, but its guardians lay dormant. Hopefully we can learn more as we go deeper. This area seems to be where two of the city's families live. We've spent some time studying this tree outside the dwellings, but can't figure the significance. Strom will be remaining behind with one of the students to further study this area in greater depth. I look forward to reading his notes on the subject. Today we entered the city's armory. The Falmer have yet to break into the best of the dwarven goods, thanks to the sturdy Dwemer locks. Urge said he would be able to get into the vaults and would send word when he's in. The spiders gave us much trouble, but who would have foreseen? They've been the only thing keeping Markarth safe. After exiting the armory, we made our camp, but the Falmer have been watching us. And finally tired of our intrusion, they come while we slept and slaughtered the guards. Meridia, forgive me for using my students as a distraction to get away, but I have to bring this place back to life. Too many couldn't hit switch. Serves you right, buddy. Serves you right. Now look at you. You've been killed deaded. What switch, though?
So, that spider was the only thing protecting Markarth from the Falmer. I knew it was weird that there were so few automaton.
Right?
The city defenses are down. So, since we killed Nimmy, if the Falmer begin to break into Understone Keep, that's technically our fault? This is what we get for helping that old man. Alright, adventurer,
It's not
I
our
guess
fault.
we have to activate the defenses. Although, that means we get to see these automaton in action. Always a bright side.
Yes, yes. Always a bright side, I guess. But doesn't that mean that the automatons will be after us? I don't know if I like this plan. I think we should just leave the city defenseless. The only thing this city has going for it is a temple to develop. Just saying.
It was terrifying.
It was, wasn't it?
Oh, watch out!
Well, you know, I'm trying to get around it.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to get... You're back with the fist again. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm not even going to question it. Apparently you're out of arrows.
Quiet. Not a sound. See if I can see.
I was worried about him seeing
Don't think we're alone.
Aha! That's what you get. Messing with us. Giant lichen. Well, I mean, technically, I've got a
Great
lot
job,
of lichen
Lenny.
for you, my
Now you're
friend.
bleeding all over the place.
Nothing but lichen. Hey, hey, hey. Well, that looks dangerous.
What's wrong with this one? Hold still and let me take a look. Yes, if I
I'm gonna drink some ale, maybe eat a bread loaf and a boiled egg. There we go. Okay. All I had to lose is 1 pound of weight.
now to make sure
Mr. Moon 67.
Yes, how's that?
Playing vanilla Skyrim is better than modded.
Akasar.
Cool.
Piece of crap, though.
It's always
No
awesome
offense.
to have an opinion.
Have you been here
I
all
applaud
alone?
you.
Little heap of scrap metal? Well, little
I've played
scrap. Maybe you
thousands
see
of
the
hours
world.
of vanilla Skyrim, and now I play
Definitely
even
not
more
because
hours
I
of
programmed that
modded
disappearing.
Skyrim. But to each their own, my friend. Your mileage may vary. Card of Mystics, Carnelian, dropped of the footpad, gold, soul gem, minor healing. Lucian, I'm all weighed down again. I'm all shook up, buddy.
Go ahead. Load me up.
Don't think I won't do it, because I totally will. In fact, why don't I give you like a whole bunch of, I don't know, conjuration, and sure. And how about if I give you some magic staves? That would be fun. Yeah, and magicka. There you go. Good. What else can I have you hold on to for me, my friend? How about some iron ingots and some leather and leather strips? I like it. Moonstone ore even. That'll bring me down to a workable state.
Let's get moving.
I appreciate you.
Can I keep him, please?
The new spider? Why are you asking me?
Oh, that's a good point. Well then, meet scrap.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of what IMO means, and that's cool. I'm glad you have an opinion. This is the Babylonia channel, so I also have one, and I like mods, mod authors, large and small scale modding projects. To me, Skyrim, like all Bethesda games, are a giant box of Legos, and you could reach into your box of Legos and make like a work set and go, wee, this is fun. I made a little city with my Legos. It's just like the one on the box cover, and that's cool. Or you could dump a bunch of Star Wars Legos in there and shake the fucking box up and make yourself a Star Wars city. And that's what I like to do. IMO.
Hopefully I can latch back onto my train of thought from before.
Yeah, that would be a good thing if you could. But why are you asking me?
Oh, that's a good point. Well then, meet scrap.
Meet Scrap. Okay, Scrap is the name that you've given it?
Because he's just a barely functioning bunch of scrap metal someone bolted together. But I think he has potential. Maybe one day he'll be better at protecting me than you are.
I mean, we just barely met, but you never know.
Yes! I'll get to working on him as soon as we're out of here.
What's up, Marty McFly? Let's go tell Calcelmo about his research team.
Ugh. Do we have to?
We kind of do. Calcelmo's
Listen
gonna want
close,
to know.
adventurer.
And
Don't mention
He's kind of a
anything
spoiled,
about scrap to that wizard. He'll think the
rotten
spider should belong
sourpuss,
to
but
him. And I don't
technically-
have the patience not to hit him somewhere sensitive and make a run for it. Come on, Scrap. You can ride in my bag.
try not to do that until after we're done collecting our reward for killing the spider, though. Talk to Remy again after leaving the city. All right. We shall do so. Will's Petting Zoo over on the Twitch side. What's happening, buddy? If you're still over there and you aren't asleep yet, it is good to see your beautiful face. Or, well, in this
A
case.
new hand touches the beacon.
No!
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Ooh. The Daedra are wilding.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreek. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
All right, let's see if any of this modded motley crew has anything to say about that.
Family doesn't always have to be blood.
No? I
Yes,
guess
I
I'm the
agree.
only one that heard it.
Thank you, Ori.
Meridian! A new hand has touched the beacon, chat.
Modern day men and mer. Dwemer were likely of similar size to the other races, rather than dwarf size.
I think you guys are taking the whole dwarf thing way too seriously. It's more a play on the DW portion of their naming convention style thingy. It's a style book thing. It's not really a descriptor of their stature. Ow! Betamax. I was busy in the CK, had to stop in for a minute. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. I hope that you have been productive and happily modding your way throughout the CK. But I love it that you stopped in to say hi. That's freaking awesome. Falmer Skulker. Tiny Falmer. Alright, now if I remember correctly, we just have to take a left out this door and then run down the path, jump off a rock, and hang another left, and sure enough, sure as shittin', we will be back at the entrance that we are looking for. I don't like it that you're fucking with the defenses that I just activated. That's uncool of you. You may be of normal stature, but I am short-tempered with you messing with the defenses. That's right. Fall down and die. Okay. See, you don't need VATS to get a good headshot. You just need to know about
Much of
drop.
what I know about the Dwemer comes from a secondary scholar called
Meridia's dungeon's so fun, dude. I love it. It's the meme, right? When a new hand has touched the beacon and you're like, no! But actually, I'm secretly like, fuck yeah. That's awesome.
Sometimes I go so far into my mind that I forget I exist. So if I'm quiet for a while, that's probably why.
Oh, she's a treasure. Can I keep her? She's lovely. Yes, dear. That's called sleeping, or meditating, daydreaming even, to a certain extent. But I love that you've made a whole thing out of it. That's awesome. You've got your own mythology, and I appreciate that in a woman. No, Bubbles, it's back this way. What are you doing? You're climbing up
That's
into
it?
a rubble hole.
That's the part I've been overlooking. Of course, it's so simple if I think of it that way.
What way's that? Fine, keep your secrets. Is she a quiet? She is anything but a quiet, Marty. She's got a lot to say about all kinds of stuff, apparently. But she will pick locks for me, provided they're as easy as they are for me to pick. Otherwise, she's not very good at it. She says no. Should I talk to her before I talk to Calcelmo? I don't know. I've never played with Remiel. Remiel. Alright, listen. We gotta find a base camp to park like half of you at, because this is getting ridiculous.
Hi?
So, anyway, you've seen Nchuand-Zel. Are there any other Dwemer ruins you'd like to see?
Oh, most definitely. You didn't really believe I'd be satisfied with seeing just one rune, did you?
No, absolutely not. I never imagined for a second that you'd be satisfied with just one.
And you were right. There are more Dwemer runes calling my name.
All right, well then, where are you off to?
Well, I haven't really planned that far. You being an adventurous one. I'm sure you'll end up in some more Dwemeroons eventually.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Maybe I'll just tag along for the ride?
Hey, the more the merrier. Glad to have you along.
Great. Then it's decided. And I've fixed up Scrap a bit, so I think he'll be very useful to us.
Perfect. Then let's head out.
This is so exciting. With all the studying I'll be doing, I bet I'll be able to fix Scrap up to Dwemeri standards in no time. Let's go.
You bet she doesn't fart. She can't keep her mouth closed long enough to build up pressure. Barty. Bet you're probably right. Just saying. She's definitely not a quiet one.
I have things to study. What is it?
Well, I tell you what. I've killed Nime.
You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile.
I found this expedition journal.
Let's see. Ah, so that's what happened to Staben. Tragic. But I warned him.
It's tragic,
he was
really.
leading those people on a
It's quite
fool's
tragic.
errand. Unfortunately, sometimes the stone of scholarship is built on the foundation of death. I'll inform the king. Here, I usually pay researchers for their work when they emerge from the ruins, but they won't be needing it anymore.
What do you got for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Not exactly. No, I'm no passion for it or ability even. I'm but a humble bard, making my way in this world. It takes everything I've got, and sometimes I've got to go. Never mind. You wouldn't understand. You do have a lot of fun stuff. I'll give you that. If I were a spellcasting man, I would relish this moment for sure. I mean, all of it except for the talking to you part. That's been just generally a bummer. But your selection's nice. I appreciate that. Good for you. And all that kind of stuff. What if I, No, I don't want to sell you anything. I'm going to keep it.
What? Oh,
I have no idea why. Okay. We are going to get out of here. And... boy, that's just a lot of stuff. Oh, we got to find the Jade Warrior fragments somewhere here in the Reach for Aryan. The museum must have its trinkets. Class dismissed. Day, night, day. Nice.
Trouble?
No, no trouble. Everything's fine. All's well that ends well. You know what they say.
Outsiders. Excuse me. Do you know anything about this house?
I
Seen anyone enter or
absolutely
leave?
don't know anything about that house. So the answer is no.
Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, legal rites and so forth.
I'm with a merry band of bards that worship Daedra, so I'm sorry, I don't know anything.
Thank you for your time.
Uh-huh. Mr. Vigil of Stendar, that is indeed your real name. Let's sell some of this junk, shall we?
Did you hear all that noise outside?
Sometimes
Just
you
the market
wanna
happened.
go.
We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
I will, but first I have to get my whole group in here so I can start taking stuff off of their shiny, happy little bodies. Lucian, Inigo.
I like this Lucian fellow, my friend. He may look a little flimsy, but I think he is stronger than he knows.
I think you're right. I mean, he is wearing dwarven armor.
You want me to lighten your load?
Actually, the other way around, my friend. The other way around. I want all of this. I'll take all of those for sure. And Yeah, I'm gonna take that, because why not? Perfect.
Let us go.
And then Lucian.
Hello
Lucian
there.
Flavis. I need to trade some things with you as well, my friend.
Take whatever you need.
You need a pair of boots and maybe some gloves. You look ridiculous with your little sandals on and that heavy-ass breastplate. That's not right, my friend. It's not right at all. The bear pelt. You can keep the clay. You can keep the ingots. You can keep the fur plate. You can keep the moonstone ore. You can keep the potions I gave you. The staff, obviously. I will give you some bolts to go with your crossbow there, because why not? Let me see, where are my bolts? I need bolts. There you go. Back over to you, my friend. And yep, we're good there. Take that, of course. And all the rest of that you can hold on to until we find a base of operations.
Hey, if you distract the clerk,
Where's Kosna? Is that lazy idiot out drinking at the Sil? No, I'm not Arnleif. Yes, I know it's called Arnleif and Sons.
Just give him another chance, please.
I didn't ask, but the store has seen better days, hasn't it?
Oh, by the divines, is it that obvious? I swear, if my Gunnar was alive to see me now. This store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't lost my last shipment to the Forsworn attacks. A specially made Dibella statuette.
Damn.
You aren't
and
for
in a
hire,
Dibella
are you?
town, too.
A sellsword? I'll pay you if you can recover that statuette from the Forsworn.
Well, let's talk money.
Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you when you return.
A sum sounds sumful. There was an attack in the marketplace.
No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. Now there's violence in the streets.
Yeah, violence in the streets.
It was the Forsworn,
Dogs
wasn't
and
it?
cats living together.
I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're in the city? Gods help us.
Yeah, I don't think the gods are going to be able to help us this time. What have you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Cool. I can appreciate a woman who knows how to hustle. I am going to trade you all of those, and definitely that. Oh wait, I'm buying from you. That's ridiculous. I don't want to do that. That would be terrible. You can have this dagger. You can have that. You can have one of those. Sure. And you can have that for realsies. You can have all of those. You can have the battle axe. You can have these spears. I'm going to keep the common frenzy. You can have those steel daggers, though. How does that sound? You can have weakness to poison. No, I want to break that down somewhere else. Frenzy. I'm going to break that down somewhere. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'm going to keep the bar boots just in case I need to have the full regalia. Yeah, I've already burnt one of those up and took its minor destruction off of it. You can have that, you can have that. Let's be honest. I have a lot of potions. I don't really want to part with any of them. You can have all these restore magicka. Yeah, we can part with those. You can have all these weak potions since I have the normalized versions now. I'm gonna hang on to most of this stuff for sure. I'm gonna hang on to all of that. Also, you can have the amethyst. You can have the carnelian. You can have these drummer bowls and dishes. Yes. I'm gonna keep the lantern if you don't mind. You can have this ruby. there you go. And that leaves you with 99 gold and me with 6,405. How you doing?
Come back whenever you need something.
Thank you. I might.
We'll handle things.
You chuck 15 cords? Nice. It's a industrious little woodchuck. You know what I mean? I know you know what I'm talking about, Marty McFly. All right, let's go find these carved statuettes for Aryan while we're over in the neighborhood, and maybe, I don't know, take on some Forsworn while we're over there looking for those. I'm gonna have to ask you for some help. And what else? What else? Alchemy. Ooh, alchemy. Yes. All right. And save and go. All right. Real quick. Quest log. Everything related to... No, not you yet. Not yet. That, of course. There it is. We could get ourselves a dog, but frankly, I think our party is ridiculous already, so we'll save that for another time. Let me catch up with chat here. All's quiet on the Twitch front, much to my chagrin. Over on the YouTube side, Marty's claiming to know nothing. Says, Rama says, I used to run with daggers of weakness to poison. Best weapons if you're a Nightblade or assassin, for sure. I'm a bard, so close to a Nightblade or assassin, but not quite the same thing. We'll have to see how it goes. I definitely want to break that down and have it for a potential enchantment later. It's like a wagon train. Come look at this shit.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Every one of them.
The good news, one mountain troll isn't going to be able to kill us anymore. That's right. I'm a bard. I sing him to death. Although if I can catch up to this billy goat here, this ram, I might snap one of those horns off and make myself a blow the walls of Jericho weapon down. That seems bard-like, right?
Ooh, let's see. There's a tribe in Deshan who worship a giant ghost snake, which sometimes tries to kill you and sometimes gives you life advice.
Makes you think, eh? Very interesting indeed.
Absolutely got to be shitting me. Just out of nowhere, suddenly dragon? Suddenly, sweet dragon. I guess I should equip one of those Falmer bows, right? And, I don't know, maybe some... Falmer arrows, of course. No. Are you a fire breather, my friend? No, you're an ice breather. All right, hold on. Hold on. I got something for your ass. I've got a potion of resist cold. See you in pieces. Land, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Come on down. You're the next contestant on the Dragonborn is in the house.
I kill you.
He's already quite wounded too. Remy, don't die. Snarky little son of a gun. Vicious worm you. QQ. Let's get this party started with just a little bit of the old.
Scrap, are you okay? I'll fix you right up, I promise.
Mine. Mine, oh mine. What do you think, Lydia? There can be only one! Sexy ass kitty bard. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what it is. Bane of Numenex at it.
Woo! We killed the dragon!
We did.
Go team us.
Lorcan is said to have created Nern.
Go us.
Who created
Go
Lorcan?
us.
And who created whoever created Lorcan?
You know what,
I've
since
been
you're
meaning to
carrying all
ask
the
you
craftable
something.
stuff?
Got a moment?
Sure. Why not? Go ahead. What is it?
Look, I know I'm not very good at practical things. You know, combat. I rely on you to win our battles, and I shouldn't.
Is that how you see it?
So I suppose I was wondering.
I think my whole
Do you
chat
think you
will
could
vouch
train
for the
me?
fact that I run away and hide behind your skirt. So, yeah, we could start as soon as you have the time.
Fantastic! Can't wait to get cracking.
Need you to do some trading with me.
Of course.
I've got craftable stuff that I want you to hold on to, my friend. For now. Unless you get too weighed down, then we'll just throw it in the ground because there's nothing more replaceable than dragon bones.
On we go.
Time for a snack break.
Well, maybe. But maybe first, let's look at our shouts and see what's up with that. Phantom Form. Let's unlock it. And that gives us the power to summon a copy of myself to fight by my side. I
like how you think.
Try it.
Let's see what I have packed away here. Would you move aside, Scrap? You're always in the way.
Bubbles is a runner, not a fighter. That's right. Thanks
Oh,
for pointing that out,
a
JK.
sweet
I
roll.
appreciate that.
And it's
It's
not
about
even
time
that
somebody recognized my
Great.
achievements.
You have sweet roll? Me love sweet rolls.
Oh,
Yeah, I ain't
no,
trying to
yes.
take on the Erd
This is
Tree or
my
anything
sweet
here,
roll.
man.
It's been in my bag for
That's a
me.
totally different game,
Looking
bro.
forward to it since I found it.
I'm a cat of song and wine and friendship and camaraderie and adventure, as long as there are, you know, tougher, bigger, badder guys than me to hide behind when the shit goes down. When the shit goes down.
Sweet roll.
Unless I can hit them from afar, then I'm all about it.
Don't look at me like that. This is my snack. And really, I deserve it after all the walking I've been doing.
Hey, you guys are Forsworn, right? Thought so. This is rather exciting. I don't believe it. There she goes again. She's tidied up and I can't find anything. Get her, run her down.
Are you alright?
Punch her in the neck. Ari, you're so silly. Oh, All that punching, I'm not really sure what that's all about. I guess I have to keep you stocked up in arrows? Seems strange.
Oh, you actually ate the whole thing.
A gate. What else we got? We got no arrows.
Hold on, why are you moving so fast? By the divines, you're like a child let loose at a sweet shop.
Sweet roll, make Redcap fast. Watch.
Death bow. The death blow of Ebernanet, with explanations by the sage Geocrates Varnus. Broken battlements and wrecked walls, where worship of the horror once embraced. I haven't rehearsed this one. We'll save that for another time.
Oh. Oh, yes, this will be quite fun, I think.
It was quite fun. Quite. Take that salt. It's good with salt. But where are... Here they are. Hello, sweet thing. The Jade Warrior. And a coin purse. Nice. And a satchel full of gold. And a bag full of garlic. Sweet, sweet garlic. And a chest.
Whoa, watch out!
I was trying to grab this chest, not that chest. Chill. Alright. Let me see. What does this tell us? What does the fox say? Find the 6 house bell hammers in the Broken Helm Hollow. That's so far away. And this one is retrieve Lisbeth's shipment. Where is Lisbeth's shipment? I see it not. Allow me to mark that. Now can I see it? I can. Woot! Sakamoto. Sakamoto. I have a feeling it's all the way up there.
Quietly now.
And I hate those guys. Those guys are all dicks. Oh well, if it must be done, it must be done, chat. You just looked up the lyrics? Well, I've got the book. I mean, I could throw it up on the screen again for you.
After Oriel, perhaps.
I haven't really thought.
Then we'll patch you into the Discord and you can sing it for the crew. You'd be my Inigo.
Finished ogling the grotesque.
Now that would be a mod. If you could join your friends' Skyrim or Fallout or Starfield game and play as one of their companions. Take over control of the companion.
Endless opportunities.
That would be cool as hell.
At all.
You're right, listen. Masculinity is overrated. You're much better than yourself.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Nothing.
She's attracted to femboys, Lucian. You're all set.
Sweet roll, good, me, fast.
Sweet roll. Oh no, that's way far away. Whatever this is not our Huckleberry. Is this another camp full of assholes? It is. It's a camp of assholes. They've raised the alarm, chat. which is fine because I couldn't see them, so I was hoping they would come running out. Preferably in a single file line so that we can just pick them off, but you know. Hope springs it. Damn it. Infernal.
Cover me.
Ow! I'd really rather not die like that? That's horrible. I don't want to die horribly. I don't know anyone that wants to die horribly. Listen here, any beer. Carthspire. Now don't get all resting on the laurels and shit. There's another one over here at least. Come on, team! Onward! We charge the light brigade! No, you back off.
Never should have come. That's all you got.
No! No! See, I told you I wasn't a tank. 1-800, not a tank. Isn't just create a character that looks exactly like the companion? Yeah, but they would be in my single-player game, playing as a companion. Don't you think that would be a fun mod? I think that would be a fun mod. Like, imagine if Will's Petting Zoo and Garden could take over and play Will's modded character in your game when you had her as your companion. Just think of that. That's immense. No? I think it would be fun. I'm sure it will be yours again, but I want the high ground. Screw you guys. And I want those egg thingies. Eggy waggies. Gross little bug eggies on the side of the water. I see no real reason why we should have to fight all of those forsworn bastards. Oh, it's a hag raven. Damn it. Maybe that's why we have to fight them all. Because their mother's over here and she's going to make them fight. And you know what? You know what works great with hag ravens? A magica potion. Poison. There's no finer way. Oh, did I miss? Son of a gun. Would have been better to hit her with that time. And of course, now we're fighting every single guy over here. I think they're getting to get the best of us. I'm just saying. Get that looter! Technically, they may have loot.
You are really into arts and crafts.
What the hell does that mean, Inigo?
My, you're a fiery one, aren't you?
Oh, how nice. Wheat. Wheat and blisterwort makes a potion, if you didn't know. Yeah, this is about as close to bringing a full dungeon party into Skyrim as I've done so far, I think, in modding. It's kind of funny. They all talk to each other. I love it. No, stop attacking me with the fire shit. Seriously. It's uncalled for. It's out of control, and I don't like it. I don't know. Sorry, Inigo, that was a little too much follow through on my part. Is that it? Have we prevailed? We have. We've prevailed. Right, we still have Lucian. We have Ari. We have Lydia. We have Inigo. Where's my little red cap? Where's my Remiel?
I also love a good adventure story. I suppose I just can't get enough of adventuring, huh?
Where's red cap? Red cap? Red cap? There he is. Hey, little guy. You're all right, buddy. Good fighting. You're a tough one. I'll take your strength, and I'll take your swamp fungal pod for sure. And I'll take what you got going on. Elves ear. Gross, man. I mean, I collect Falmer ears, but you gotta draw the line somewhere, you know? Bubbles invents ESO. Well, I mean, ESO's awesome. I love ESO. But you can't do Skyrim stuff in ESO. Oh, you can do Skyrim stuff in ESO, just not this Skyrim stuff. You know what I mean? Iron Helmet of Alteration. Look, I'm not suggesting Bethesda put any time into it. Lord knows. They need to adjust their time accordingly already. I'm just saying it'd be a fun mod. We had Fallout New Vegas together, Skyrim together for a while there. Not quite the same thing, but I know technically some of this stuff is possible. Beehive Husk. I'm not in any way suggesting, by the way, that it would be easy or even something worth taking on. Because I'm sure, just on the basis of like heavily modded lists alone, logging into your friend's game somehow would be a huge pain in the ass. But, you know, while we're dreaming, maybe in the future, my great-great-grandchildren will play Elder Scrolls 7, and there will be optional couch co-op multiplayer. I just ate a Falmer ear. Outside of actually playing Skyrim, I'm not sure why anybody would ever do that voluntarily, but okay. Hagraven feathers, already done that. Hawk feathers, though. Honeycombs. Jazzbay grapes. Juniper berries. Yeah. Luna Yawgmoth. Namira's Rot. Doesn't sound like something you'd want to eat either, does it? Sounds like a terrible idea. And I'm just a cat to do it. That's almost cannibalism right there. I had a saber cat tooth. Cannibalism. Coming soon to a Skyrim near you. Swamp fungal pods. Again, why would I eat that? That's terrible. The life of an alchemist is not for the weak of belly, faint of heart. Yeah, that's a lot of dramatic effects I've got on myself for no good reason. Zion Savior, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya. Take another one of those resist frost. Those come in super handy from time to time. Resist poison would probably be a good thing to carry around. Weakness to fire. I can think of one good use for that.
Actually ruled Cyrodiil.
Damage hell.
They called them the Longhouse Emperors.
Damage magicka. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Smells like sweat, sorcery, and police up here.
Damage stamina, because why not? Restore health.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Tell him. Alright, we'll stop there. I'm gonna be all weighed down on potions again.
Have you ever seen the Reachmen in High Rock? That's where the Forsworn come from, I think.
I have not been to High Rock, and stop rubbing it in. I've been waiting a long time to go to High Rock. At least 7 or 8 years since we saw the first trailer. Rimiel. It's not very nice. Rubbing that in like that, that's deeply uncool, my friend. Do I really want to go? Probably not, actually. Maybe we should make camp for the night. Do they have bedrolls? Surely they sleep. We've already done that. Worst camp ever. No bedrolls. Oh, I've got some dwarven gauntlets for ya. Lucien.
You don't have to be crazy to live here, but it helps.
Right? Yeah, this is the worst camp ever. How do these people live? There's no place to cook food. There's no place to lay your weary head. There's a bench you can sit on, but what fun is that? Hey, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping it off. You guys are on your own. Find a bench or a bed or a couch or, I don't know, something. All right, my friends, we must carry on. Somehow, some way. Lydia, were you just standing there all night? That's stoic. I admire your stoicism. Lost and Found, thanks for the like, man. Good to see you. I hope you have a kick-ass night, dude. If you're streaming or any of that kind of stuff, I appreciate you, dude. Can we make it up this hill? Thank you, Raven, for that reminder. If you're in the chat and you're not yet subscribed and you're having a good time and you like Skyrim modded and you like Starfield modded and you like Fallout modded and you like Fallout 1, we do Fallout on Wednesday nights. Currently, we're playing Fallout 1. No mods, obviously. On Friday nights, it's Friday Night Fights. Currently, we're doing Fallout 76 with friends. Saturday night is Starfield Saturdays. We're playing Starfield. We're back in the base universe after 6 weeks in Genesis. And Sundays are Sundays in Skyrim. So you are welcome to like, subscribe, and join in on the fun. We'd love to have you. And thanks for being here, even if you don't. Can I get up here? Can I do the thing? Maybe if I had a horse, I could definitely get up here. Because that is the preferred way of climbing mountains in Skyrim, is with a horse. Okay. I've tried everything, you guys. There's no going around. We're going to have to go over that other hill, which means even more Forsworn. That little bell thing? Ring that little bell. I'll tell you one thing that I figured out the other day, Raven, for the very first time. I was 2 weeks ago old when I figured out that having the little bell thing subscribed on my phone is not the same as having it on the desktop, and vice versa.
We are keeping
like
fit.
Some of the channels that I have the bell on for are only on my phone because that's where I hit it, but they're not on my desktop version. It's got the little X through it, and vice versa. Some of the channels that I followed and I was sitting at the desktop watching and I hit the bell icon are not belled on my phone, which I thought was just super weird. But a lot of YouTube is like that. Like if you, I am like a supporter of probably about a dozen channels, you know, 99 cents, $1.99, $4.99, whatever it is. But some of them I can only see when I go in on my phone and adjust accordingly from there. And other ones I can only see in my desktop. So it's like it segregates them all, which, you know, I'm not saying is good or bad. I'm just saying from my bubble-ass point of view, that is kind of annoying. I wish it was all under my account. Yeah, it's weird, huh? Now, some things like likes seem to transfer just fine. Although I do occasionally notice, like I'll like at the desktop, then I'll pick up the phone, I'll go outside, and I'll be walking the dogs or something, and I'm watching you or someone else, you know, Ram or whatever, and I'll look down, and on my phone it doesn't say like, but I'm not sure if I always like it again, you know, if it says I haven't liked it yet. But I don't know if that's just because I had them both open, kind of, and then I walked away, but it just didn't update the other client. But the bell icon notification thing really weirded me out. I was like, oh, check that out. I'm like, I've got a bell on my phone for Raven, but on my desktop it says no bell. So I changed it so that they would both say bell. I don't know. YouTube's weird, man. In my time of need, I still want that. I don't have anything else checked, so this must be the way. It appears to be the way. Bruca's Leap. Probably could have just went back out to the road, went up the road. Bubbles. Good thing I'm not running with Raven's survival mods, because taking that one little swim there would require me standing by a campfire for a couple of minutes just to warm back up. Excuse me?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
All right. The headquarters of the Bards Guild in Solitude, too. And I think I've already got a date for my time in Solitude, but thank you for asking. I appreciate that you didn't call me Wet Nose or Furface or some other incredibly speciest shit just because I'm a Khajiit and not a man of the North. Oh, look at that. I saw a thing. I'm about to get it. Nernroot. I guess some don't want 2 reminders, hence why I separate. Yeah, maybe so, man. I don't know. I mean, personally, it's just for me. You know, if I'm working at my desk and one of my friends goes live and I'm not otherwise busy doing something, I want to know. And if I'm out and about and I'm looking at YouTube looking for something to watch, I want to know if somebody's live. So for me, I would want them to match, but I can understand, I guess, a use case.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
All right, Battle Brother. We will think on that and let you know at some point in the future. Oh wait. Let's help the Battle Brother here. We're not joining the. Oh, he's down. It's terrible. It's unfortunate that that worked out that way. Would you stop attacking each other? You guys are ridiculous. That's Redcap. Why are you attacking Redcap again? Are you done fighting each other? Hey, Lucian, while you're down there, do you want to put these gloves on that I found for you? No? All right, understandable. Whenever you're feeling better, let me know. Cuffing season. Steel cuffed boots season, that is. Steel horned helmet, of course. Lydia.
I'm right behind you.
I got something for you. I'd like to trade some things
How
with
can
you.
I serve you, my friend?
Cool. I said knock it off. Don't make me pull this party over. Just for you, here's a love song. Would you guys stop fighting? Make me tell you again. And you.
What's new?
I've got gloves for you. Now that you're not face planted in the ground.
What a coincidence. I need to trade some things with you too.
Some smudgy shit all over your helmet there, Lucian. It's, it looks, painful. Like there was a hero in the story and he wasn't you. Just saying. Dwarven gauntlets. Can't take that because he's too loaded down? But why? But how? Is it the dragon bones and scales? We'll give them to somebody else. There we go. And then we go back here. Can you take the dwarven gauntlets now? Maybe, I don't know. There we go. Perfect. Look at you. You're like
Let's get moving.
A dwarf or something.
My friend, Skyrim is a big and often confusing place.
It's
We
true.
are bound to lose each other from time to time. Never fear. That map you have is special.
This old thing?
Yes. There is more to it than you may realize.
Do
My
tell.
brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Citadel. It does not only mark locations, it can also show the position of items and people too. Watch this. Where are you, Inigo? There. See, I have placed
That's a pretty
myself
good
on your
trick.
map. If we find ourselves separated, all you need to do is look me up. Pretty fantastic, eh?
That's very cool, Inigo. Thank you. You're awesome.
No problem. I am always happy to help.
I need you to carry some
What
things.
are we trading?
You're not going to believe this, and I don't want you to chew on them, but they're dragon bones. Can you carry these for me? If you can't, I'll just drop them, because I'm sure there'll be plenty of dragons in the future that we can kill together. But, you know.
What's next?
Probably more Forsworn, I think. Definitely more Forsworn. Although, let's be honest, this little camp is not the one. So let's scooch around this way, shall we? Hey, hey, hey. Lyar's Retreat. I'm not even sure what this is. Definitely something that we are not currently really looking for. But that could be the only way up the mountain for all I know. You know what? Let's check it out, guys, while we're here. That's half the fun of Skyrim, is stumbling into places and things and stuff and, you know. I trailed him when I should have led. Hello. Have an arrow to the knee. You used to be an elf, but now you took an arrow to the knee.
What is here? Your face.
And steel war axe. Why not? Good job, Inigo. That was a key rack. Oh, check it out. The way the hair's done with the braids.
As disgusting as the Falmer
You look
are,
like Morgan's
I must
mother
admit
from
to being impressed by
Dragon
how
Age
well you
1,
despite
2, and Inquisition.
Musical knowledge
I
would
love
make
it.
tonal energy easier to understand.
Taking that bread. Oh, the bandit fell and went boom boom doo-dah.
Looks like these bandits like too late not to get close to a Falmer dwelling.
And
Sounds like
that's
there's some
my
more
stuff
bandits in
out.
here somewhere.
Skyrim,
Luckily,
Cheese
I had
for everyone.
roasted sugar apples, or charred chorus chitin, sweet or savory.
Arrows, of course, Gold, because why not? Oh, I'm already carrying too much. My God, the never-ending struggle with carry weight. We really need to find a base of operations.
Falmer tastes like
Something on your mind?
Yes, I need you to carry just like a whole bunch of shit. This is getting ridiculous. Trade with
What
me.
are we trading?
You know, it's funny that you ask. I'm just gonna give you like almost everything that I'm carrying because I'm super bored with constantly. You're a bit of a rogue, aren't you? You can carry that for me, can't you? I would have you carry Meridia's beacon, but that'll be the subject of next Sunday's adventure. And I don't want to forget about it. Silver ore. Yep. And what else do we have? We have an amulet of Kirnith. Perfect. And why not? With some Brawler's Hide bracers. I don't think you actually need those because you're a Khajiit, but hey, it's whatever. There you go. And what else? Iron Dagger can fuck right off and into your pocket. Spears, I thought I sold those. What is happening with my life? Alright, that'll be enough for now. Thanks,
All
Inigo.
set?
The Falmer are a cruel race. Can't say I blame them, though.
Oh wait, let's see if we can actually get her to do one.
You had something to say?
Not really, but I was gonna ask if you could do something for me.
I'll do my best. Alright, let's get going. Sure thing.
Alright, let's see it. Show me. Remiel! Come on.
You're always talking to me, but never to Scrap. Is there something you're not telling us?
I need you to
do
do
my
something
best.
for me.
Well, bye, I suppose. Sounds good.
Yeah, you opening it? You still haven't done it. Can you open it?
Sounds good.
Oh, she did. Alright.
You'll never take
What was
me
that? You're going to eat now, Ori?
Some sooner than others.
I just want your gold. I'm tired of all your other crap. Fuck your steel greatsword. Plentiful stamina. That sounds good, though. Ooh, we'll be drinking white wine in the sun. Should I do it? If I take it and I become encumbered all of a sudden, I'm just gonna crap a Christmas tree, I think. No. Just want your gold. We just want your gold, my friends.
Let me give you some room.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. That's what I'm talking about. A companion that knows when to get the hell out of the way. Bandit outlaw. He's got one little septum on him. All that banditry just was not paying off. Didn't really pay off much for you either, did it, buddy? Ruined books. Why would I think that anybody lived in a cave would take good care of their books? Silly me. I've read all of those. I'm not really a drummer. Iron. Nobody wants that. Yeah, still no softcore Skyrim loving books to read out loud to the chat. What a shame. Mystery of Talera, the Yellow Book of Riddles, of course, of course. I am nowhere near adept enough to open this chest. Without a significant amount of trial and error. There it was. Maybe not quite that significant. Oh, dope! Why I oughta... Take that gold. 8 pieces of gold in the bottom of a chest. Predictable healing. Don't mind if I do. Cooking. I enjoy cooking. I'm no chef. That's for my friend Rameth to do, but other than that, cooking bear, saber cat, rabbit haunch. Should be enough food, I would think. Rock warbler eggs, carrots.
Dark
God.
and damp. Dank, if you will.
Did you just coin a new word there, Lucian? Dank? Alright, I don't see any other way through here, so I think we have exhausted our adventure. We shall exit this cave, carry on, but before we do, we'll go ahead and drop whatever crap cast iron pot we just found. Yeah, you're welcome. Next time, pick up your feet. My friends, welcome to Fantasy Island. 3 hot girls and a goblin. A cowardly guy and a cat. That's enough out of you, Bubbles. Let's find a way around this thing and wrap this sucker up, shall we? Oh, look. Solitude. What an amazing view of solitude we've discovered. Good news, guys. I found us a peaceful little house to hang out at. Or not.
Right.
How is this protecting anyone from the elements? My friend.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Well, damn glad to meet you.
Take a look.
How much gold do you have on you? Almost nothing. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Until next time.
Oh, wait, did you have a mammoth tusk?
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone.
Ysolda would like that mammoth tusk. I know she would. All right, have a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This way.
If I were any good at magic besides healing, telekinesis would be my go-to spell.
If I were any good at magic besides cantrips,
Magic it
group
up.
heal would be my go-to
Lucian,
spell.
Come
With
on,
you
we do not
psychos.
want to lose you.
Oh. Alright, if this were Fallout 1, that would be a slight mole rat. But since it's Skyrim, it's a brown bear.
Wait, I heard something.
Red Cap always win.
Where was the gold on the bear? I don't even know. I don't think I want to know. Catch up with chat here. Nope. We are all caught up. Perfect. Oh, I have a feeling that's it. What do you guys think? Yes, sir? It's going to be way too far away for me to rain erotic death down upon them.
Do you know a soul trap spell? I think Scrap might need a new soul gem.
It's actually a little too much air. All right, we'll figure it out. How do I get down up this hill, though? Oh my goodness gracious! It's going to be a little bit of falling and maybe some ankle twisting. This looks exactly like the other crossing that we did. Well, no, I guess not. This has 3 waterfalls. The Three Sisters waterfalls. Don't get washed away, little buddy. Redcap, be careful. At least it's not raining. Dope. They must have thought better of themselves and took cover from this rain. I wish I was smart enough to do that. Gotcha. Gotcha again. They end up face down. Face down. You're gonna end up face down. Alright, what's it gonna be, my little foraging friend? Is that it? Ooh, venison. Well, that's lovely. They were eating good. Take your arrows. Take that garnet. Oh, no. It's another fungin. No doubt just filled to the rim with bad guys, but out of the rain. Where is that?
Ah, my toe!
Excuse
It'd
me,
be
my
great
friend.
if you didn't run right.
It would be great if you moved forward then. It's a narrow little hallway. Ah, go.
Me want ride scrap.
Kill one of us.
Oh my God. This is the downside to bringing a whole group with you.
Sorry.
Lucian, you're a menace. You're a polite menace, but you're still a menace. Ugh. Remiel.
I wonder if I should try making Ori some arrows from metal, in case she runs out of bone arrows.
Yeah, that might work. I have a request.
Mm-hmm.
Can you, move the fuck out of the way?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking you're,
This
All right.
is quite nice for a cave.
Bye then.
Yeah, can you move now? Look, I just gave you permission to be further away.
Careful!
Oh my God. You guys are all assholes.
Must you push like that?
You know what? I wouldn't, but you are totally in my way.
Sure. Often deadly, but always exciting. Someone there?
Someone there? Well, you know, what was your first clue? I'm just gonna put it to you that way since you asked a stupid question. Let's give you a stupid answer.
Run while you could.
Dude, you are way too focused on me. There is a insane geologist standing right there in your face trying to kill you.
You aren't a fighter, are you? You'll get fever food in a moment.
Oh, don't burn down my Rimiel. Don't lick the toaster. Rimiel's still laughing.
Right?
She's holding her guts in, but she's still laughing. Okay, red cap. Red cap.
Lori always seems to say what's on her mind. It's nice.
Oh my god. Oh, I need one of those companions don't clip with me mods.
Sorry, after you.
You know what?
Oof.
Move. Move.
This place smells funny.
You guys are out of control. I can't get by you because you're totally in my way. Alright, behold the downside of the Dungeons & Dragons traditional party in Skyrim without additional mods, apparently.
What is a briar hut exactly? Sounds like a
Is
type
that
of
the
bunny rabbit.
Novi mod? What is the Novi mod? Novi? It's my own list that I forked off of Septimus as a base. And these are all modded companions that are either patched to work together or do so naturally because their mod authors collaborated with one
You
another.
can clearly see me standing here.
I can see you standing there, and that is the problem. Alright, listen. You.
How can I help you?
I need you to wait here.
I'll be right here.
You.
There.
Wait here.
Be around. Lori.
You.
Lori, I think I
Inigo gave me sweet roll.
Inigo's awesome. Wait here.
Red Cap will wait.
You.
I'm right behind you.
Wait here.
As you wish, my
You.
How can I help?
Wait here.
I'll be right here.
Inigo with me. Briar Heart. Nice. Take that arrow, because I hate you. And any more guys in here trying to kill us? No? Alright. Chest. Ooh, a dwarven bow even. Now I'm all weighed down again. Of course I am. Staff of Calm. Oh god. I'm hung up on the geometry. No, do not corner me in here. You beautiful blue bastard. You were dumber than a box of rocks.
I'm here for you.
I need to trade some things with you.
Pooling our resources.
Yes, pooling. That's what we're going to call it. I need you to carry, I don't know. The Falmer bow. Orcish, a war axe of grand disintegration. The steel great sword of weakness to poison. Steel sword of frenzy. Yeah, carry all that shit for me, would you please? And also the dwarven shield and the iron helmet of alteration. Yes. Yes, and now Bubbles can move again.
Let us go.
I agree. Let us. I don't care. I don't care what you've got. You're just trying to trick me and weigh me down. I'm not going to stand for it. Is my cam down? It does that. I have no idea why it does that. It does that. Alright, listen.
You heading up?
Yeah. Follow me.
As you will, my friend. I will protect you with my life.
It's good. I appreciate that. In a...
Go on.
Follow
I'll
me.
follow.
In a house, Carl. The ability to protect me with my life is super important to me.
Be hungry. Sweet roll soon. Me come. Brutal.
Secretly glad they're somewhat shorter than yours. You know the coincidence. Alright, I'm ready-ish. Hopefully I can latch back onto my
Hello
train of
there.
thought.
Lead the way. Let's get back to it.
Should be everyone. That dwarven bow. Well, that looks pretty cool. Alright. Now that we've successfully done those things, quest. There it is. Bring the statue to Lisbeth. And it is too rainy. And I don't normally like to fast travel, but in this case I'm going to make an exception because it's dark and rainy and we're getting down to the end of the night. Oh, hello there.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing.
Give me your gold.
No, I'm not Arnleif. Yes, I know it's called Arnleif and Sons.
I didn't ask. Seriously. I never once confused you for Arnleif. But anyway, here's the statue I found in the Forsworn camp.
Oh, there it is. This little goldy light is going to keep us afloat for a while. Thank you. Here's something for you.
Skyrim is for the Nords! Who the hell is Arnleif, by the way?
I inherited the store from my husband. His father was Arnleif. My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. Forsworn attack. I miss that stubborn oaf.
Oafs can be stubborn.
Come back whenever you need something.
I shall. And...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Oh yeah, that's what I need. I need Serana on top of this
I
bud.
consider joining up myself.
I mean, cool. I might
Come on in.
join the Vampire
The
Hunters
Silverblood
someday.
Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. This is the Silverblood Inn.
My friend.
I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
You look unfortunate for someone with that much attitude.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room.
Please don't.
Right this way.
Please don't. There's no need, really. I'm gonna wake
Let
up.
me
He's
know
gonna
if
be right
there's
there.
anything else
Yep.
you need.
Standing over me, you creepy Frankenfurter looking bastard. Hello. Well,
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
you are either the snarkiest innkeeper I've ever met, or this is the weirdest circle jerk I've ever been invited
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
to. Bubbles.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do
What am I
nothing.
looking at, man? It's a little box with a square and a blue
Like the
background
almond
and some
means
stars.
light on the feet. Smart.
Raven, are you making fun of me for fast traveling? Because normally I would laugh that kind of thing off, but if it's you doing it, I'd be crushed. I'm just kidding. You can't crush me. I'm uncrushable. My
Traveling
friend.
in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
I know that about the Reach.
I've been looking for you.
Oh God, really?
I have a letter here for you. It's from the Bard's College in Solitude.
Oh, something from
Looks like
Sledrick.
that's it. Got to go.
Well, that's
City of Markarth.
that's important sounding. I like the sound of that. Letter from Sledrick, perhaps. My goodness, that's a lot of crap. Sledrick's letter, maybe. Sledrick. Note from Sledrick. An extra lesson for you to expand both your mind and your voice. Seek out the tablet of ancient knowledge at Orothyme. If you wish to find more, ask Tiriana. If she has anything special, she will know what you seek. The rewards at first will not be obvious, but great bards look beneath the surface of such things and know that with time and effort, the truth will be revealed. Sledrick.
Where is a beauty?
Does that mean I should return to the Bard's College to find Tiriana? And
Need
get
a
some
ride?
more info first? I have absolutely no idea. I've never done the Bard's College before. This is as far as I've ever been.
Where do you want to go?
You know what? Let's do this thing. Let's go to, I guess, Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
All right, you guys ready to get your steps in? Let's go.
Get up there.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Ewok Chicken. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Ewok Chicken 4209. You added a 9 on the end of your Ewok Chicken 420. Are you the real Ewok Chicken? If you are, hello. And if you're not, like and subscribe.
Troubling
I think if I practiced, I could power down automaton before being noticed.
And don't pretend to be my friends.
Almost like a sneak kill. Maybe someday.
But like and subscribe.
I'm a swordman myself.
I'm a sword, axe, bow, loot, sneaky, fishing pole, open-handed, palm strikes. I do a little bit of everything, but the thing I mostly do is I run away.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell.
I do, but people generally throw coins when I tell them, so.
Not too bad. A few of the guests from the upcoming wedding placed orders.
Could really use that gather spell right now. Master Sledrick.
You help me. You help people, right?
I don't generally help people. It's not really my thing. My therapist told me to stop taking drugs and helping people. I've been really particular about that ever since. Tiriana, are you in the house? Meet with Sledrick at his sanctuary. Okay. Yeah. And up.
Welcome back. I hope you have been practicing your new abilities, for it is time to learn more.
All right, I'm ready. Let us begin.
Good, good. Now, as hopefully you have noticed, resonating shouts offer a useful flourish to your voice. Of this I have no doubt. But they do lack the hallmark of a true bard. They lack creativity. And so now I will teach you a more advanced technique to allow more flexibility and creative use of your thum. First, there is something you must see.
Must I? Must I see it though? Because I'm a little nervous about the way you said that. It's kind of like I should save or something.
This is the tablet you and Helvana acquired from Harren. Regrettably, the one you accused of stealing the accompanying parchment was innocent.
Oh.
Thus, it remains missing, making deciphering the tablet tricky. But I have still learned enough for it to be useful.
I never claimed to be a private investigator.
You recognize some of the markings etched into the stone. It is the dragon tongue. This tablet, amongst other things, documents a shout. One that has not been uttered by a living being in a very, very long time. I offer the knowledge of this shout to you, Dragonborn. Go ahead, read the tablet. Make this thum your own.
Muad'Dib!
You have just read the words for Earth Song, an ancient and powerful shout. When spoken, it unleashes the unyielding might of shattering enemies and obstacles that guide your path. Now share with you my knowledge of Earth Song.
But your tablet, boss. Oh my god. My candle has turned into a liquid lake of fury.
This thum is now yours. Use it as you see fit.
My thanks for your gift, but what is the history of this Earth Song? Why was it etched into a tablet?
Sometimes it is difficult to unravel truth from legend, but stories tell of Earth Song being one of the first shouts learned by mortals. Considering the primal nature of the thum, I'm inclined to believe this. As far as the tablet goes, I cannot speak to its origin. I only know it was a gift given long ago to a man who has long been dead.
Well, that's cryptic as fuck. My thanks for your gift.
Such manners, they are appreciated, but unnecessary. The thum is of use, and so you shall have it. It is possible there are other tablets out there. If you happen to find any, feel free to make use of the lectern. It will aid your learning.
All right.
Now, I did not bring you here just to teach you a shout.
No?
No, my apprentice. It is time for you to learn the power of the chant.
The chant? The chant?
Behold! You see? A chant allows you to combine shouts into a seamless new symphony. By learning the resonating shout, you have
what the hell did I just see?
The first steps in being able to master a chant. But you are still missing one vital component. Here. This is yours now.
Ooh.
It is called the Cadence Rod. When held, it aids you in quickly sequencing your shouts, then releasing them all at once in a mighty burst.
All right.
I shall walk you through the chant. String together the shouts you just heard. Fuss, Wold, and Goals. Use the Cadence Rod after each shout.
Okay, to chant, perform a shout, and follow it with the Cadence Rod. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is Fuss.
Use the Cadence Rod. Very good. from a different shout. This time, whirlwind sprint and wave. You took too long. After a shout, the cadence rod can only be used for a brief window of time.
I didn't know my shouting was charged back up. Alright, fine. Alright, unrelenting force. Yeah, I don't have a charge there, Sledrick.
Use the cadence rod. Very good. And now perform a forget to use the rod.
Did that do it? I have no idea. And Earth Song.
You see, with the final chant, all previous shouts captured or released as well, making for a most powerful effect. You appear to have a firm grasp on how to chant.
Well, I've got a firm grasp on something.
Very useful to you.
Good thing cats always land on their feet. Can other shouts be used in a chant?
Indeed they can. But first, one must learn the correct sequence of words. This is knowledge you shall gain in time. But for now,
If this guy is so powerful already, why is he not saving the world instead of you, Bubbles? I think it's because I'm the dragon, Bjorn. But it is a good, strong question, JK, and one that I will ask him if given the opportunity. Why must I use a different shout each time?
Would you use the same note for each part of a song?
It depends. I mean, I'm a rock and roll singer by trade, so I often use a lot of the same notes.
But to speak more plainly, the cadence rod captures your thum.
Your
If
thum.
you use the same shout again, it simply replaces what's already there.
Oh, I get it. Okay, okay. My thanks for your lesson.
You are welcome. In truth, I am surprised how quickly you have picked up what I have been teaching. You have been doing well in your lessons. I'm glad of this. Perhaps it is time that I... Tell me, Dragonborn, how would you feel if I were to ask something of you? Not an order, but a request. A request that asks you to put your life on the line in order to slay a beast most foul.
Anything that is foul shall fall before me and all my friends.
I admire your righteousness. Let us find something to aim it towards. As of course you know, dragons have returned to Skyrim.
Yes, yes.
This alone is a cause for great concern. But not all dragons are equal. Some are more insidious than others. Some do not require breath of fire to sunder, or mighty talons to maim. There are dragons that achieve their goals in other ways. They use guile, manipulations, twist the minds of men, creating willing thralls they can maneuver. Dragons like Volgafsanan, the very beast I wish you to kill.
Tell me more of this dragon.
It is a relief to hear this.
Oh,
before you joined the college, I had intended to train another for this task. But it was not meant to be. Volgafsanan is no ordinary dragon. Dogged and resilient, he is a formidable adversary. I fear he shall soon return. If
I
you're
love
to
this
pursue
tuning
this
fork. That is
undertaking, you
badass
must be
looking.
properly prepared. And so, I will do my best to equip you for your confrontation with this monster.
What makes you fear Volgafsanan's return?
You are perceptive.
God damn it,
yes.
I keep skipping now.
Outside of wishing to eliminate a clearly dangerous creature, this is
I keep forgetting to install that mod. I think Raven told me and I wrote it down.
Soon I shall explain all. Not now.
Okay. listen, listen. Why won't it go further down? Tell me of this assistance you offer.
I know of a powerful blade that can help you. One that Volgaf-Sanan has faced before, and has proven weak to. And I know where you can find it. Not too far from the city of Morphel lies a derelict compound, likely untouched since its abandonment. Only one versed in voice may gain entry. To enter, release your Foom upon the crystals that bar your passage. Find the sword, then return to me.
Well, it looks like we got all kinds of stuff we can do next
It's possible
Sunday.
within this compound you may also find more resonance crystals. You're welcome to lay claim to whatever you find. You know what you must do. I wish you luck.
Thank you, Master Sledric. I won't let you down. Alright, my friends. That is gonna be the end of tonight's episode. I want to thank you guys all for being here with me tonight. That was so much fun. I had a great time playing Skyrim on Sundays. It's one of my favorite things to do. And I got some new toys, and it looks like I'm going to get another new toy. So we'll figure out whether we're going to go after this blade or whether we're going to go to Meridia. Maybe I'll put up a poll in the YouTube chat thing for the channel. But in the meantime, let's save the game. It's going to be much easier to do it this way. And then we'll Q, go away. We'll be able to get back over here just fine. Just fine. And say our goodnight nights. Don't forget, I'm playing Fallout 1 from the beginning on Wednesdays for Wednesdays in the Wasteland. Fallout 76 with all of my friends and Melissa on Fridays for the time being. And Starfield on Saturdays and Skyrim on Sundays. On Thursday, we are going to be at Ram's channel, and we are going to be doing a Council of the Waste and Friends playthrough on 76. We're going to do nuke drops, probably all 4. We're going to do a shitload. I'm saving up all my pennies so we can do a bunch of bounties. It'll be a lot of fun. If you got a new character, if you never played before, as long as you're ready to go by Thursday night, you can play with us. Level 1 is perfectly fine. I just want to say thank you to the lovely Raven for being my mod this evening. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, Ewok, for being here. JK, as always. And Thorgan, yeah, let's do a Thorgan shouty outy. I haven't done a Thorgan shouty outy in forever. I haven't seen Thorgan stream in a while. I'm kind of bummed out. I want to hear Thorgan. Check out Thorgan, you guys. Check out all the awesome people. And go forth. Mod the shit out of your Bethesda games. Be awesome, because I know you are. And love fiercely. Love strong. It's way better than the alternative, I promise. Good night. Bubbles out.